Hey, what's up ladies and gents, it's SpoonyPizzas here, bringing you some eFootball 2024 action. Now, what I want to do is touch on what I'm doing here today is showing you the Ultra Graphics and Realism mod. And so, the Ultra Graphics mod was created by Bogo, I think it is, Bogo36. Let me just double check that information before I get it wrong, because obviously the guy is clearly spent a lot of time sorting this out for us, so we'll just take a look. Yes, it's Bogo 36 high graphics mod unlocked for eFootball 3.0 with you got an option of high or ultra graphics add-ons, and I went for the ultra because I've got a PC to handle it. But if you haven't got the PC to handle it, you can try high. And then we've got Endo's EvoMod 2024 update, which adds some nice little touches here and there as well. So, yeah, I got those two mods, and basically I decided to play at this stadium because apparently it's one of the better places to sort of see the shadows. And you can see, you know, if you look at the grass there, you can see the sharpness of those shadows. It's absolutely outstanding. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. But yeah, so let me just try and find my stream so I can read the chat. There we go. So I can see what you guys are asking. How do you mod this game? Yeah, I pretty much covered that. It's on Evo Web, these mods. Sazal says, thanks bro. If it's not for you, I couldn't get to try EvoMod or HGU mod. I completely forgot about these mods. William says, I don't like this game, it's lost its way. PES days was the best days, now it's dead for me. It's not too bad now, to be honest. I honestly feel like it plays better on PC. I don't know why, maybe it's the controller I'm using. I'm not a big fan of the PS5 controllers. They feel a bit too clunky and slow. Whereas I've got the PS4 DualShock on my PC, which feels great. Someone says, what's wrong with the stream? Is there any problems with the stream? If there's any problems with the stream, let me know. Let me just kick off and... Can anyone see any issues with the stream right now? Someone said there's something wrong with the stream, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but here's Diego Dallo. The sharpness, and I've also unlocked one of the things with this mod is it unlocks obviously better graphics, which is definitely noticeable and very pleasing on the eye. But on the other side of that is the fact that the frames per second is unlocked. Oh, over the bar. Thank you, Nikos, for clarifying. And Angel Flores, thank you. He says the stream looks good so far. Welcome, Mohammed Farid. You should play with Politics FC with this mod. We've got unknown user. Are we supposed to use both the mod in order for it to work? No, I think you can just use one mod or the other, but you can use them in tandem. As far as I'm aware, I installed both because it was actually Knight MD. Shout out to Knight MD who sort of made me aware of this through his Twitter post. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll give it a try. And actually, what a difference it makes. I'm just glad I got a PC that can handle it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, trying to get Hoyland through that. How many frames per second are you getting? I think it's pretty high. I haven't got a counter, so but it's definitely beyond 60. That I can tell you. Would be interesting to find out, but I've got a beastly PC because obviously I do a lot of editing, so got a multi-core AMD. And oh, that should be the first goal. Not quite. Let's put the keeper under a bit of pressure here. Not quite. Yeah, I've got a... I don't know what got in. What is... Absolutely... I've completely forgot. It's AMD. It's like... I think a 5900. I think, from recollection. Oh, what a hit! What a hit, Odegaard. What a goal that is. And my CPU is... Do you know what? I'm going to look. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. If this doesn't... Yeah, you should be able to see this. That's embarrassing that I've actually forgot. It was actually... I think it's in the description. Okay, AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. And my graphics card is... Give me a second. An RTX 3070. I can't believe I can remember those. My brain is just gone. But what a goal that is. What a goal. You should try the scoreboard mod. I didn't want to like... I knew these two were like online friendly. So I didn't want to like try too many where, you know, might break the online aspect. But if that mod works online, then I'll definitely give that a shot as well. Oh, have I got McTominay playing? And why is he in the wide area? What's he doing out there? I'll have to make some substitutions. I don't think I've done the squad very well here. It's Odegaard. Ball in. So we're playing long ball counter 4-5-1, just so I give it a try. Haven't tried this formation with this tactic before. It was just the default tactic that was here, so just went to roll with it. I find the possession-based game, or possession-based style, doesn't work all that well. So, just have a quick drink here a second, guys. Just bear with me a sec. Okay, I'm back. All right. Good old H2O. That's a nice ball to Saka. Crossed in, headed away by Dalot. McTominay. I tell you what, Rashford, go on, my son. He's not going to get that. That's shocking from Hoyden. I wish they'd bring back the manual button on the controller, so you can play basic or level 1, 2, or 3, whatever you're playing, and you just press a button to activate the manual controls. Here's Amrabat wide to McTominay. I don't know why I've got McTominay on the wing. It's kind of crazy. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Back to McTominay. Back into Bruno Fernandes. I was trying to turn using Super Cancel there, but I knew it was going to be a difficult one to pick out. We'll pick up. There's Casemiro. Does brilliantly to win that. Here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a crack from range. Into Dalot. Oh, that's too easy. Well, camera angle. This is actually live broadcast. So I'm just going to pause it just to see what everyone's saying here. Spoony possession game got a buff. When? I don't find it in eFootball 2024. I find the 3-5-2 long ball counter tactics is ridiculous. Do you agree with Ricky about TTB about the net physics needing to be sorted? Personally, they are very poor. Yeah, you get some people saying the nets are good, and then like in some stadiums, and pretty poor in others. So maybe it's stadium dependent, but yeah, they're nothing compared to FIFA or EAFC 24 anyway. Those nets are just ridiculous. They're so good. I think one of the issues I had was they settled too quickly. Like after the ball hits the net, it's like it doesn't like flap. It just falls back into place very, very quickly, regardless of how hard the ball's kicked. But yeah, nets could do some work. Oh, that's nice. And we're back. We need to get a goal here, lads. Not like that, we're not. Okay, half time. Let's sort that McTominay issue out on the wing. Who put him right on the wing? Who puts McTominay on the wing? They've only had one shot, so I feel like we're doing okay here. But we need to sort that out. Oh. Is that because now I'm wondering it's because Sancho's being frozen out. Alright, we have to play Amad Diallo out wide. Julian's not done too much up top.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Is the crowd sound bugged? Sounds really weird. Hey, Stefan, welcome. Football Life? No, this is eFootball 2024. And we're just checking out the graphics. Personally, this on my screen right now is a little bit oversaturated. That's not the mod's fault. That's just this ground that I'm playing. But I heard the shadows are really good here, and I wanted to check them out, and they are really good. And if you wonder what the Realism mod does, see that there where I played the ball in to Rashford? You notice how there's no marker? Removes that marker where the ball's going to land on the ground. Makes it a lot harder, especially playing in this view. Oh, that was flying towards Bruno Fernandes's head. But yeah, it removes some markers, and it removes like the yellow cards above their head if they've got a yellow card as well. So it just lets it look more like a football game, or football match, should I say, rather than a game. Here's Amrabat. No, oh, no, I knew it. As soon as I passed it, I was like, nope, don't want to do that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Saka. Infield. Odegaard. We know you can hit them. Long ball to Højlund. Oh, Diallo did really well there. Okay, corner. I'll settle for that. Have you installed the patch unlocking all the teams? Yeah, I think so. Is that the isn't that what part of the Endo's mod does? Or is that another mod that I need? I'm not sure if I've done it. But again, I don't know if it's safe online. The only ones I know that are safe online were these two mods that I installed. Endo's and Bogo's. Great names, by the way. Endo and Bogo. Love that. Alright, Rashford. Who's getting tired. Bruno Fernandes. Just runs into Odegaard. Nice little step over that. We will try different formations and tactics today, just to mix it up. We could also try. You have a look at my PC. This is on PC, right? So obviously my ultimate teams from the PlayStation are no longer available to me. So I've got not a bad squad assembled. I've started to like get my philosophy right with this side, but it's still a way off of where I want it to be. It's not got the right builds and not the right players in some aspects, certainly in the forward areas. I was happy with Osman, but the problem is that he's off form this week, so he's not having the best time. Not only did the Napoli admin rip him to shreds online, don't know if you've seen that. He went to actually sue his own club. Kind of amusing. Oh, But also the he got ripped on with the form rating in eFootball, which is surprising because he scored against Udinese. So I've been keeping tabs on him, see how well he's doing. So he's in probably not the best spot mentally. I'm scared of getting banned and hence avoiding mods. Looks so tempting though. I don't think you can get banned. Well, perhaps, maybe, but oh, good effort from Hoyland. Hey, Rich Franklin, welcome. Welcome, my dude.
Substitutions taking place.
Since you played both EAFC and eFootball 2024, which do you prefer? Excitement-wise, I'm really enjoying EAFC 24. I think you probably tell that in my voice. I don't like eFootball 2024 on the PlayStation. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the controller, like I said earlier. But yeah, it just feels a lot better. How's Amad Diallo tired already? What the hell? So you just come on. I'm gonna play Mason Mount. Go double. Also, this goes really quickly on. I don't know if it's PC or whether it's the mod doing that. Probably the mod. Making it really quick to move players around. Diallo's just come on. He's coming off again now. Okay, there we go. Can we get another substitute on? No, we can't. Okay.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Okay.
Rashford. Number 11. Number 4.
Martial rises for the header, but comes out to Garnacho. So we can go on a little bit of a run here. Key with dribbling, as you see that, is what I'm doing is I'm not looking at my player, I'm looking at my opponent's players, obviously Arsenal's players in this instance, and just watching which way their foot planting is going and their momentum. That's why I was able to sort of skip past them fairly easily. It is a little bit too easy in my opinion, but I kind of like it how it is. I don't want them to predict every time or which way I'm going to go, because the same for them. Like, they can jink past me just as easily. But yeah, I'll leave it down. I'll put a poll out in a minute, see what you guys want me to do. Whether you want to just see different formations and tactics, whether you want me to see my squad that I've assembled on PC. Or literally down to you. I mean, we can do the tactics on both, but if there's any grounds you want to see with the different graphics, then let me know. Obviously, with the trial matches, I can show you the daytime games, but you can see some of the graphics. Oh, I should have went to the highlights, but we'll do that again in a bit. But yeah, let me just put a poll out and see what you guys want to do.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So yeah, more trial matches or more of my dream team, more towards my dream team. It's up to you guys. I'm easy. I'll let you guys choose, and while you're doing that, then I will. And if you want to see some teams, then let me know as well. Some of the stadiums looks like puke without mods, says Fidel. Any teams you guys want to see? We did the Premier League. We've got Monaco. God, we got there's such a lack of licenses now. I might be Napoli actually. Napoli and Inter Milan. Oh, I like Roma's ground though. Let's go to Roma with Lukaku. Because I really do like the Stadio Olimpico. It's pretty good. Alright, okay. Does it affect the online aspect? But you can see here, the clarity on the kits. I don't know if you can see that as well. But that is, like, in front of my eyes, it's so clear and ridiculously sharp. Even that bit looks way better than the PlayStation 5. And grease up. Politano. Just strengthen that back line a little bit. Okay, let's this is also a great way, by the way, to find out what players are like. What tactics are we playing? This is a 4-3-3 out wide. Let's give it a go. 4-3-3 out wide. See what gives me a chance to try different tactics freely. Have you ever considered switching to Fuma? Yeah, I played Fuma in PES 2017. PES 2021, I came back to it. But yeah, maybe. It's because I haven't got a lot of time lately, because, you know, been busy a lot with work and stuff, so not really had the time to really focus. Off. Unlucky. Good clearance there, though. Players queuing up. Here's Zielinski. Sabotka. Oh, look at this player, look. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna call him Kvarts. Because he's got a name that's gonna be very hard for me to pronounce without looking how it's fully spelt. Here's Politano. That's ambitious for Osman. I don't know, it just feels way more responsive on here. I don't know if it's because of the extra frames per second. Also noticed the light changed there slightly. Don't know if the light went down after 12 minutes, but the game looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous now. What a difference that these mods make. I should have wrote in the description with like all the things he's done, but you can just go onto EvoWeb and you can see for yourself all the things he's stripped out and what he's put in the game. Good pressure there from Osman. Anguissa. Oh, I was going to have a power shot with Anguissa there. Nope. try to do a little Ronaldo chop it. I don't think he's got that skill available to him, so it's a little bit slow. I find the best way to dribble in this game is just a mix of sprinting and R1, so your special controls, your finesse button. When you want to turn sharply, just add that and like go diagonally like this as well works, because it allows you to look at the feet planting again, their momentum, allows you to cut inside very, very easily. Whereas if you run directly at a defender, obviously you've got less time to react as well. That's why we go on that's why we dribble on diagonals generally. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, damn. It's trying to double tap and push it inside the defender. That's nice. There we go. So we'll talk about diagonal dribbling. Oh, God. Roma get a lot of players back there. Obviously, they are playing long ball counter. You can see why long ball counter is favoured, because the way players get back and sprint back, and there's not a lot of room between midfield and defence, makes it one of the hardest tactics to play against. You can see why it's a favourite online, why it's the sort of meta. Let's hit it first time. Oh, goodness sake. Open goal. Open goal. Rich Franklin says mod looks good for sure. Yeah, it's looking pretty. It is. I'm actually more impressed with it. I don't know if you can, because obviously you can see it through YouTube, but it's obviously a lot sharper from me. So you're probably not getting the full detail that I can see, but it's obviously way better than when you look at something being outputted on the PlayStation 5 for sure. There we go. Awesome, man. Is it effective to play a double pivot in midfield? I tend to prefer one. I tend to prefer one and then have two players further ahead. I feel like this game is all about going forward, getting players forward, rather than passing around at the back slowly. I find you'll lose the ball quite a lot if you don't go forward. See, look, if I go backwards, like this guy's here, but that's it. It's not. See, you run out of options and then gifting the ball away cheaply. So I tend to go forward. And then when I get to the edge of the box, that's when you sort of start passing the ball around. That should be half time, maybe? Got time for an attack? Ah. Hey Spoony, don't you find that the dribbling is OP? Defensive AI is just bad. You can just run through defenders at times. Yeah, Alex, on legend difficulty, I think that's not so much the case, but it's definitely the way to go. It's still a little bit too easy, I would say. But so far, this formation's working quite nicely. 4-3-3 out wide. I'm liking it so far. Suits my style. Do you prefer this to FCE 24? I was really enjoying FC 24. I think it's more fun, FC 24, which is strange because, you know, I've always found PES to be more fun, but I don't know if it's because it just says like a lack to do here in eFootball. I don't know if it's that. Maybe if I had a Master League, that'd be a fairer comparison. But while I've got a career mode and I've got things to play for, in this, like, every match is a dead rubber. It doesn't matter if I win, lose or draw. Even if I play online, does it matter if I win, lose or draw? No, because you just play another game, get the wins you need, and then that's it. We can climb to Division 1 through the Football League, but the opponents are varied. I don't see much interest in that from me personally. Don't aspire to like try to go across him. Trying to go across that defender there. Just so if I got across him, there's nothing he can do. He can foul me, but then he's going to get a red card. So he's Lukaku, Spinazzola. Yeah, whilst the dribbling is a little bit OP, I find that, it applies to both players, right? Cool. Kvara with a great effort there. I like the goalkeepers in this though. I do like the goalkeepers now. In FC24 they're a bit difficult to beat, but it might be because my strikers aren't the best. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Feel like he could have caught that one. Make some more substitutions here. Plenty of tired players. And I hate this, right? You've got the position, and then you've got the form. So you have to like literally, if you don't know the team that well, then you have to flick between both to find out. What they're going to be like and what position they're actually supposed to play in. I'll leave Kvara for the minute. Bree says I don't play eFootball anymore, but this looks nice. Yeah, it's pretty good looking. Oh, awesome, and on the volley. And these replays are really going to do it some justice. It's when you get to see the actual effect of these graphics. Oh, just over the bar. I'm using the live broadcast camera, Clover. EAFC is too fun, says Dookie. Yep, yeah, I'm loving it myself. I'm having a lot of fun with that right now. To be honest, it does look pretty good from here with this mod. Honestly, without the mod, I would say no. Oh, seemed awesome and didn't have sombrero there. Screaming for a sombrero. See, that dribbling is a little bit too easy, isn't it? Cool. Heck of a shot that. Again, I'll let these replays play out because then you can see just how sharp the shadows are. Cool. Not too far wide. This looks nice because of the mods. Spoony, have you ever seen PES 11 slow down? Oh my goodness, PES 11. Can't remember what that looks like, to be honest. But no. I'll have to look and try and find it somewhere. Is there like a new mod out for it or something? Dybala. One of my favourite players in the PES series. No! Oh, no! Squirmed under the... Scrubbed on the goalie's legs. Junior 7 says, I prefer a trial match than online events. I really love playing with Arsenal. They play like how they play in reality. I hope just edit and mastery comes sooner. Yeah, with these graphics mods, this definitely makes it more enticing. Zelensky. What I find is some tactics, like possession for example, really tire the players. I think he might be offside. I'm just going to smash this. Oh, he was onside. I thought he was onside. I was like, I just smash it and could perhaps made more of that. That's the problem with trial matches. Like, there's nothing on. There's no threat, is there? It's like, I can play the trial matches, but I'm not really accomplishing anything. Oh. Oh. Nice goal. Danny Fisher says, I like the minimal skating in eFootball. It's the one thing about FC and FIFA I just like. Yeah, I get that. And I think the problem with me and the FC24 right now is the defensive movement off the ball just feels a little bit too slow. Feels a little bit too slow. It feels like your players are a little bit sluggish. Ricardo says, no, PES 11 is old, but the gameplay is like Rush Football. Never played Rush Football, to be fair. Oh no! tried to lure him into the near post, but my defender froze there for some reason. Oh, because he did that turning animation, put him right out of the picture. And then I was like, all right, watch this, watch this animation here, that there where he sort of stops to turn. That killed me. I tried to guess which way he was going to go. I thought he was going to go near post because I opened it up. eFootball is mess, as Dookie. It's okay. It's a lot better than it has been. It's like a 6.5 out of 10 for me at the minute. It's not something I'm like looking to play actively. It's not a game that goes, oh, you know what? Can't wait to get home and play this. You know? Oh, like that just felt scripted. Like the goalkeeper is almost there, and he does that same palming animation. As soon as I line this one up, oof, good header from Osman, but comfortable save for the goalkeeper. Time Master League comes out, my nephew will be older than me. Oh, oops. Danny Fisher says, playing FIFA 23 in mods, and it's so much better than FC24, but I'm really enjoying your FC24 series. I just watched that, but I spent $90 myself. Yeah, it's to be honest, it's not a big difference between FIFA 23 and EA FC 24. There's a few nice touches. I like the way the defenders go past the midfield. That's really nice in FC 24. Whereas before they're just like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. as such. Ah. Okay, so with the Realism mod, that completely did me there. Because from this point of view, you don't see where the ball's landing. So I was like, is that going to land on my chest? Is it going to land on my head? Is it going to land to my opponent behind me? So without the marker and the Realism mod, I may have to put that back on. Because whilst it looks great without those little markers on the ground, from this point of view, it's very, very difficult to understand where the ball's going. Pezhat says this game is far more realistic than EAFC 24. Beautiful graphics. Yeah, the graphics definitely help with this one. Alright, where should we go next? Spanish League? Oh, where's the teams? I have to put some teams on here. Should we do Bayern Munich United? That's what we'll do. Champions League clash. Play night time this time. Summer? Yeah, let's go summer night time. England versus France in day mode. Alright, next time I'll do that. By stats. Jadon Sancho. Hoyland up top. There we go. I'm going to put regular on for Luke Shaw. And tactics. Last time I was playing long ball counter. Let's try a possession game. Let's try it with a 4-5-1. Not a big fan of the possession game. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Zan says, so what's exactly compared to the original? Just arrived and looks the same from here. Okay, so the shadows, the detail, like even if you go to like the kit selection screen, it's way sharper as well. The frames per second's unlocked, which you won't see on YouTube because it's just 60 frames per second, so you're not going to see it running at 144 frames per second, but the players are sharper. Yeah, like if you were to look at it, it looks very hot, like probably on YouTube, probably not going to see the difference, but for me playing, it looks massively different. Let's try and play a possession game. Not like that, will it? You also find the possession style, your players will tire so quickly. Come on, I'm back. Head that way. Out to Diego Dalot. Down the line to Amrabat. Back to Dalot. Infield to Casemiro. Wide here if I can. Oh. Reguilon took ages to get that under control. Should have used R1 to control it. My fault. Flicking between the two games definitely feels weird though. I find like in EAFC 24 you need more power. You need to apply more power to your shots, so it takes longer to wind up. So I find I was carrying that through to this game as well, but I had to like put too much on for it to and it was just going flying over the bar half the time. I will do, Ricardo. Thank you for that. Zan says, I prefer eFootball in terms of football sensations, but I will play EFC 24 this year when I launch of eFootball. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? The events are all done. Nothing that motivates me yet. Once the events are done, yeah, there's nothing left to go. I mean, you can do the divisions and like that's a pretty hollow experience. Win X amount of matches. It's hardly like getting you off your seat, is it? Should entice people to do certain things, like I don't know, score goals with a certain striker in your lineup, or I don't know, just anything. Keep three clean sheets in this division or something. I don't know. They could do so much with it, but they're just lazy and just like, oh yeah. No one really cares anyway. They just want you to throw your money at the game, buy some players, feel good about yourself, have a better squad than the next man, and then you're encountering someone with even better squad, so you then end up forking out more money, thinking that's the way forward. Oof. Possession game is outstanding. Try 1 CF and 3 ACMs with 1 or 2 classic returns. Try Fluminense manager. Okay, I will definitely try PES. At the minute, we're just rocking the trial matches at the minute. It's way too close to the goalkeeper. See what I mean by there's no marker for that, which is it looks good, but from a playing point of view, makes it very difficult, especially with this where the ball shadow, you know, even with the shadow, it's hard to tell. I'll try to drag it back to Hoyland. Here's Harry Kane. You should create a Man United team in Dream Team. Yeah, that's what I did actually think about doing. They did actually have the pack, didn't they, once? I'm hoping that comes back out. Maybe I'll do that one day. I just don't like spending money on this game, to be honest. Not a fan enough to for it to make it worthwhile. Sandro Martinez to Dallo. See how everything's forward though? Everything's forward. All these passes are forward. And like you go backwards and there's not a lot on. So you're like almost forced to keep going forward all the time. Oh, it's a beautifully worked goal. Patiently probed, set Casemiro on a run. I wasn't too sure about his run through though. I thought he was going to be offside. I thought I delayed it too much. I thought Bruno Fernandes got sort of caught up in among like 3 players. Shield says Spoony, if you say that FIFA in any shape or with any name is better than Pez, I will send Ronnie Pickering to knock you out. Greetings from Serbia. Look, EA FC 24, I'm having fun with it. I'm not tribalistic at all. I just want to play the best for the game. I don't care if it costs $3 or $100 or pounds. Should work in pounds really because I'm British, but yeah, if it's if it's a good football game, then I'll play it. But at the minute, EAFC 24 is, I find it exciting. I play this and it's like, yeah, I'm just going through the motions because there's nothing to play for. There's no point in me getting hyped about beating Bayern Munich or losing to Roma. It's like, oh well, does it really matter? No, there's nothing on the cards. There's no consequence to winning and losing, and that applies to online as well. Does it matter if you lose a game? Okay, you drop down a division, and oh, what a block! Yeah, I read that. I sprinted this guy out here. Ah, no way. There we go. Casemiro. That's nice. Regular. Almost acting as a false fullback. Amrabat wants it. Casemiro. Back into Amrabat. Nope. Amrabat is a sloth. I'm going to try 2 attacking midfielders. 2 mezzo attackers. There we go. Corner. Unnecessary corner as well. Okay. Not happy. Not overly happy with Amrabat. He feels like he can't move. Feels like he's stuck in mud all the time. So I'm going to go with 2 mezzo attackers. Oh, should I give Mejbri a game? See what he's like. Can't see me. Oh, there's Mason Mount, but yeah. Let's give Mejbri a game. It's quite an exciting youngster for United. Very talented.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 46.
Here's Mejbri. Or Hannibal. Casemiro. Do you always use this camera angle? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I used to use Stadium Cam for a bit. But then I realized that, like, for people watching, I think this is a better cam. It's far more engaging. Oh, hello. Oh, he got shoved off the ball. That's got to be a pen. It's got to be a penalty, surely. Is that a penalty? Ah, oh, outside the box. I thought it was inside. Never in doubt. That penalty, that free kick mode is just pulling back diagonal, depending which way you want to curl it. Get around 60s to 70% power. Pretty much a goal every time. I haven't even played the game all that much lately. Oops. Nice ball. One more. There we go. Rashford's in. He's not catching Rashford, surely. Okay, got to do a Ronaldo chop. Ah. Not quite. And fire the ball into Meshbury. Nope, not quite. Harry Kane. Good covering from Varane. There's Meshbury. Bruno Fernandes here. Ah, oh, look at that for a touch. Double touch to go around his man. Drilled in. Chipped up. Perhaps not the right pass or cross that. Sunil says, next time when you start a game, can you put the speed down to -1? I really enjoy that speed. I'll give it a try. Danny Fisher says, as someone who loves all football games, I appreciate your non-tribalistic approach. If EA created the greatest football game ever, Ricky would still say yeah, but the grass is too green. I don't know. No, I would say Ricky's pretty balanced and fair. He just can't get on with FIFA or EA, and I understand. You know, it's not for everyone. Oh my word, that would be a hell of a goal. And he's not enjoying eFootball, so I wouldn't say he's got a tribalistic approach. I would say he just know the type of gameplay that he enjoys. He's sort of fed up. He's like me. He's sort of stuck in the bloody Twilight Zone, to be fair. Because if you think, you know, he's fed up with PES 21. I think, you know, he's getting tired of that, and that does get tiring because you know what the players runs. You know how everyone, you know, all the best moves. You know the best way to break the AI down. You know the same frustrations that are going to pop up, and he wants something new and fresh to play, just like me. And we're sort of left with EA FC 24, which isn't to his liking. He prefers a much more sim approach, whereas I'm happy for EA FC 24 to just be a fun game. If I go in the anticipation that it's going to be realistic, I'm going to be disappointed. But I know it's not going to be realistic. But I know it's going to be fun. And with that being said, I know I can appreciate it for what it is, and I can get the most out of it. That's why I knew after playing FIFA 23, which I did actually enjoy, didn't get many views on it, but I was happy to play out season after season after season, building a team from the bottom up. I really enjoyed that. We'll do England-France next. If you play football in real life, you know, you realise FIFA's not football. No, that's right. That's right. But it's fun. It's fun. For me, it's fun, and that's the most important thing. So England, France. Which stadium? Game is too fast, Spoony says Oregon. Okay, we'll go to Wembley. We'll play at daytime. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if you can see this in YouTube. Probably no difference. But I can see, like, the fine detail, the lines on that England shirt. Not the blue lines at the top. I'm talking about the white lines just under. They're sort of greyish lines, actually. They're like grey lines just below Rice's name and all over the back. All over that back piece. So, yeah, just this mod makes a massive difference in terms of just graphic fidelity, quality, how good it looks. So after this one, we will dive into my sort of dream team. You can sort of see how that looks. 5-2-3. Okay, we'll give it a go. Again, happy to try these formations. I want to try. I've never played long ball before. What happens on defense after gaining possession? Defenders will fall back, supportive position. Players move forward. Oh gosh. All players pretty much falling back apart from the strikers. How does that differ from... Yeah, see how... You can see why long ball counters is the meta, because look at the defence and midfield. They're nice and tight together. And then the spread of the players is good as well. Quick counter is something I haven't played before. Let's give that a go. Long ball or quick counter? I'll just go long ball because we've got Harry Kane. So, can just launch the ball up to Harry Kane. 5 defenders. Seems a bit much. First time I've actually used 5 defenders. Oh, yes, we've got Harry Kane in there as well. That's marvellous. Just what you wanted. Got Phil Foden. He's got... Oh, well. Declan Rice and... Jude Bellingham in midfield. Let's go for those. Out wide for Southgate, says Pez Hat. We'll give long ball a go with Harry Kane. We'll go. Oh, and just to let you know, there's no filters on this, so that what you're seeing here is what you get. I know sometimes if I'm playing on the PlayStation 5, I'll apply some filters to make it look better than what the game looks like in real life. Oof. I was lucky. Gotta be rough with Mbappe. Look at this. Trippier in there. That'll give you a good idea of just how good the graphics are now. The jagged edges are gone. Okay, we got a break here. Here goes Sterling. Ah, oh, shocking. Good defensive work, but there by Maguire. Bellingham. It's nice from Sterling. Rice pushing it wide to Grealish. Nice play. Effort. Oh. Okay, this is probably going to be... Oof. Close this down a minute. Oh, well played, Bellingham. Sort of literally sitting on the counter as well here. Oh. Sterling feels nice. Oh, where's the marking? Just about tied up with Luke Shaw. Why has Luke Shaw got to come from left back when I've got apparently 5 defenders back there? Crazy. Oh, nice turn from Griezmann. Plays into Giroud. Cleared away. No. This formation is absolutely horrible, but defensively it's probably just as well because I don't think we can outplay France. France are playing some really nice stuff here. Yep, I'm on PC and I got some mods. Thank you, I am the beef. Spoony doesn't really enjoy eFootball anymore. It's okay. It's a 6.5 out of 10 for me, so it's not like I wake up and I go, oh man, yeah, do you want to play? I want to play some eFootball. It's not like PES used to be. unfortunately. It's a 6.5, I think it's probably where I'm at. May have had a Master League. Could be like a 7.5 and I would actually put some time into it. Still in a lot better position, especially these mods. These mods have definitely going to entice me a bit more. Grealish is in. Good save. That goalkeeper, by the way. He's very, very good. I always hate facing him online. I see someone have him in goal online. I'm like, oh no, this is going to be a pain in the ass to score past. Oh, well played, Kyle Walker. Come on, Kane. Hold it up, man. Gotta hold the ball up. Alright, let's change this. I'm not happy with the quick counter is just... Oh, long ball even. Is not really working with... Right, let's try that out wide, like someone said. I think it's Pez Hat. Let's try out wide. Southgate style. Not sure it's going to do it well, but we can give it a try. Hey, Chelsea Quick. He says, morning, Spoony. Hope you're having the day you deserve. Thank you very much. My day was going great until you turned up, obviously. Are you playing Football Life nowadays? Yes, I will be going back to that as well. I like to mix up my games just to make it even harder for myself to understand all the patterns of one game. As soon as I learn like the patterns of one game and the buttons, I then switch game, and then it's all confusing, right? Because obviously buttons completely different. Not completely different, but like Super Cancel in FIFA is left trigger, right trigger. So I'm always forgetting to press that. And obviously in PES it's R1 and R2. So right bumper, right trigger. There's some differences there. Just take a little bit and get used to. It's not a bad ball. Grealish.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Just had no one to pass to at all. I don't think I could ever play with 5 defenders. Hey, Sky Zulu, welcome to the stream. Can you play this game on -1 speed? Yeah, I will do, but I don't think I can change it here. Alright, let's alter this up. Let's change this around a bit. Maguire. I'm gonna do go 4-4-2. Maybe 4-4-2. Who have they got on the bench? Callum Wilson, Rashford. Rashford might be alright. I think I might go for an extra midfielder. Madison maybe. He's playing well at the minute. He's having some good games. Yeah, let's go with Madison. Oh wait. Wait. Foden. Give us a little bit more control in that midfield area. So you can see that whilst we were defensively strong, facing no shots, offensively we had 2 shots. We should have perhaps scored one of them with Grealish, but didn't really have the composure to beat the goalkeeper.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Phil Foden. Substitution in progress.
So we might get exposed defensively here. We'll have to wait and see. Oh my goodness. Bellingham. Trippier. Push it forward. Oh, Trippier. Oh, he's down as well. You Frenchies. Uh-oh. No one near him. Not again. Oh. I was thinking, oh, the last time it came off the goalkeeper, it like spun into the net. I was just thinking, don't do that to me again. Please don't. Headed away. As far as Kane. Grealish. Down the line to Kane. That's it. There we go. Lovely little dink finish. I was thinking I have to be smart against this goalkeeper because he's a nightmare to score past. But that's a lovely little dink over the goalkeeper. I'm the Beast saying, are you planning on doing content for eFootball 24? The tutorials from past iterations of PES were always great. Yep. Yeah, we do more tutorials for sure. But I need to play the game more. I need to get better at the game. You know, at the minute, I'm like hopping between games all the time. So I'm not a master of any game at the minute. See, there's certain things you're just gonna like learn. I'm pretty good at dribbling in this game. Defending wise, I'm pretty solid. That's where my strengths lie at the minute, I think. Like little intricate passing like that at the far end of the screen where I can barely see what's going on. Mbappe. I'm hoping he's going to tire because I'm fed up of seeing him. Oh, well done, sure. Look at that for defending. That's what I mean by defending wise, I'm pretty solid. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. I remember playing FIFA 13 and dreaded playing folks using 2 buttons. That's it. That's it. Oh, no. Wanted to shoot across the goalkeeper. By the way, is my voice good in terms of audio wise? Let me know if it's not. I can always boost it up a little bit. I'm a little bit quiet. That's nice. Oh. Don't think I've ever streamed eFootball on the PC before. Streamed it on PlayStation 5 obviously. But I won't be going back to the PlayStation 5 after playing this. Oh my goodness! That was a cross, wasn't it? That was a cross. I mean, the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's suspect here. Thank you, Stefan. But what a goal. It's not even on Legend, it's on Superstar because I'm playing trial matches. You can't go to Legend on trial matches. Look at this. That's got to be a cross. That's a cross to Mbappe, isn't it? It's just... I just don't think the AI would do that. I'm sure that's a cross. Yeah, that's definitely a cross in animation. What a goal though. What a goal. Kind of remind me of like Ronaldinho against David Seaman. It's a while back for some people. Oh, try to roll that defender there. How do you know I was going to do that? I timed it perfectly. Kyle Walker. Grealish. Oh no. And Kunku. Got to slow him down. That's it. Stop him running first. And as soon as he turns, he's not the strongest of players, so that's what I would say when you're dealing players with quick players online, stop him running first. If you stop the likes of Mbappe running first, The next stage is easy. Oh, Bellingham headed down. Ah, referee. Is that a pen? It's very close. This is very close to the... I think it's too close for my liking. Oh! High kick to the back. Ouch. Right, let's see what we've got here in terms of... Okay, Trippier is pretty good. I'll take this... Oh no, I'll make some substitutions first. See who can come in here. Put Rashford through the middle. We're still count... Foden's tired. So he just come on. Unreal. Saka. Oh wait. What's his set piece like? Has he got better set pieces? 81. No, he hasn't. I know a man who might. Madison, maybe? Not too bad. And I don't know if stamina has an impact on on free kick taking. So, do I take it with this guy or do I take it with Madison? I'm going to take it with Madison.
Number 10, Sterling. Number 4, Rice.
There we go. Never too sure if stamina has an impact on set pieces. I imagine it does. I imagine it has an impact on all stats. Like, as soon as he gets to 0, it's like -1 to stats or something. Not sure of the exact equation, but that's what we wanted. Here's Foden. Referee. He's got to go. Is that his second yellow? Fouls remain a bit OPIC. Yeah, the free kicks are very easy. You got to be scoring at least 70-80% of those sort of free kicks in and around the box. Stamina does have an impact. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. That's why I swapped him over. I was like, yeah, I need someone who's going to be fresh. We played much better second half. Way better. I couldn't play with that 5-man defence. Malarkey. Still got defending to do. And the goal they scored was lucky as hell. It was a cross. Adamant that was a cross. There's no way Dembele's doing that. 5 minutes left. Rashford down the line. That was a quick turn double touch, so that was where I push left bumper, right bumper together to turn inwards and then activate the double touch. It's quite sneaky, that is. Quite a nice little sneaky move to learn. But there we are, ladies and gents. That is the graphics mod. I mean, I'm absolutely loving it now. Loving it with the graphics. Way better. Way better. Way more enjoyable. Everything's slicker. The menus are slicker. I've unlocked the frame rate as well, which you guys can't see. It's beyond 60 frames per second, that's for sure. But anyway, ladies and gents, I'm going to call it a day there. I've got to go and have some dinner, but I will be back tomorrow streaming again. Perhaps. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. But yeah. No, thank you everyone for joining me. Very nice seeing you all, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode of my stream. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.